Hello, this is Team 12, and this is going to be the demo of our project. Uh, this is a landing page, and we have the three options: sign in, sign up, and support. Uh, Going to the sign up page, we can either sign up as a customer or the provider. Signing up as the customer would be as follows.
We'll show you an example of how we sign up as a customer and how it takes us inside the application and how all this is stored in the backend database as well as our Firebase, Google Firebase. As you can see, the sign up was successful.
And the sign up, we can see the authentication is stored in the Firebase as ss@g.com, and it is also stored in the SQLite database as test123 ss@g.com. This is going to be the home page. We are gonna show the sign in screen to
We have a
get
lot
back
of
to this screen.
we have a lot of data stored in another ID, so we are going to try and sign in into that ID, and we will show you all the different details present in our application in the different tabs.
So we'll sign in as a customer first. So we are logging in as test C1.
So this is the notification that we had for the successful sign in, and this is going to be the landing page. This is our home screen where we have the options, the tabs in the bottom, and the unread messages in the screen.
So this is the inbox for, and it contains all the messages that the user has received. Now we will try sending some messages to one of the providers that have registered with our app. So this is the list of all the providers that have signed up with us. So first, we'll be sending a message to provider test P. We'll just send him a hi message. And send.
Since this is connected to an emulator, this is highly dependent on how fast the emulator is. The message itself takes some time to get delivered to the other end because this is also connected to Google Firebase. When actually deployed on a mobile application, this should ideally be instantaneous. So please bear with me to see the message getting transferred. Just a few more seconds.
नहीं चल रहा.
क्या हुआ नहीं चल रहा पूछ रहा हूँ
इतना बार ट्रेन कर देंगे. एंटर हिट करना.
Send over.
As you can see, we have sent the message to the provider test P1. Now, if we go back, we can chat with other providers as well.
We can go into the provider sign in and show that this message is sent.
Now, this is the My Health.
This is the evaluate health. We had the user requirement where we can get the mental health evaluation. So this is the form we have created in which we can have some user inputs to get the mental health evaluation based on the results and rate them on a 1 to 5 how much they need the therapist. So this is the page where we show the mental health evaluation of the patient. This is the appointments page.
This is the appointments page, and this page tracks all the scheduled appointments for any customer or patient, depending on when the appointment is. Let's say if it is in today's date, it will be shown in your current tab. If it is in the past, or rather a historic appointment, it will show in the past tab. And if it is a future appointment, it will show in the upcoming tab. So as you can see, all these appointments have already elapsed, and hence they are in the past tab.
This is the more options that we have on the home screen. It gives us some more features that we can access. So some of the features are still under development, but we are going to showcase the important features that we try to complete in this time frame. This is a scheduled group meeting. In this, a meeting can be scheduled if we add an ID.
The time format would be the year, and date. So
This is the exact time format that we have kept for uniformity that the user inputs, and we store it in the database.
and date format would be the 24 hours. So it's gonna be a 20, and the current time is 2016/7.
Time is this undated. Sorry. Uh, So this is the date format, which is year, month, and date. This is the topic that we want to give to the scheduled group meeting. And when we create a meeting, it shows that the scheduled reminder has been created successfully. If we want to see the all the scheduled group meetings, we can check on this option where this is the newly created meeting. So in this scheduled meeting, when we view this, we have all the meetings that are scheduled, and this test 3 is the newly created one. And if we want to chat through this, we can say test hello, and as you can see that this feature is working. So the next one that we are going to jump onto is the schedule reminder.
Here, like whatever you want to set title. So like here, phase 2, and then date 2222. Time would be 12, and the description is hello is 2 here, and we can set reminders, so it's invalid.
So we have some format checks that we need so that user is entering the correct date.
So here we can see the reminders.
If
So yeah,
you want to see all the reminders, we can click on the Your Reminders page where all the reminders can be seen.
and then we
And there is an option to delete the reminder. If we press on the delete, the reminder is deleted.
so this is reminders and schedule reminder page.
So there are some screens that we are still implementing. One of them would be the wellness, in which we have the steps feature. This we are thinking of connecting it through the sensor, where
We are trying to connect this to a gyroscope sensor, which will internally track all the footsteps, and the steps will be logged automatically without the user having to log them manually.
Moving on to the next feature, we have the My Connections page.
On this page, we display all the providers that are available with us at the moment, and we can sort the providers based on their ratings. So if we click on ratings here, we can see that the provider with the highest rating will appear on the top. We can bookmark a provider if we can view more information about the provider if we click on the about tab. If we like a provider, then we can bookmark them, and they will appear on our My Connection tab. Now moving on to the support page of our app. Here we can view articles that can help people improve their mental health, and we can also upload a new articles if we think that article would help other people. So if we just put a title for the article, a small description, and some link to the article, and we submit this. Okay.
As you can see, we have some text that so it cannot accept invalid URLs.
When it goes through, it will be displayed on the view page here.
So moving on, we are going to sign in to the provider page so that we can see that chat, and we have this support also here, so that the user can leave a feedback if he wants, if there is a bug or a suggestion or some other.
We can sign up as a provider.
Here we're signing in the provider page.
We are signing up as test P1.
So when we log in, we can see the under chats that we have, and
And we can see the message that we sent from the customer to this provider, test C1. The message is displayed here. We can see hi that was sent by the customer test C1. Thank you.